Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman, and I just wanted to let you know the closest thing to audible chocolate is what you are listening to right now. This is the Level 1 Sword podcast. Oh, right. Well, thank you, Mr. Freeman.
Thanks, Morgan Freeman. No problem.
Anytime, gentlemen. Anytime.
Tell us what number episode it is, Morgan Freeman.
All right.
Number 95.
Hey, Morgan. Don't go anywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. You had more for me?
It's like he's in this room.
It's podcast number 95.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Morgan. Anytime, gentlemen.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Hey, podcast number 95. My name is Steven.
And my name is Nathan.
And we do not have Morgan Freeman for the duration of the podcast.
He's a busy man. He
He is.
can't sit around all day with us. That would be very expensive because his time is worth a lot of money.
It's quite limited.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We have ways of being contacted.
Yes.
If you would like to reach out to us, give us a topic or two to talk about. Ask us questions. We would love that. We love answering questions. The way to do that is email. lvl1sword@gmail.com is the email address you will see on your screen if you're watching this on YouTube. Or if you'd rather send us a tweet. Actually, no one sends tweets. You tweet tweets.
Yeah, don't sound like an old fart, Steven.
Send me
one of them tweets, sonny.
get me on the you twit face.
Whoa.
You
That
twit
blew
face.
my mind.
Yeah.
It's that's the social media platform of the future.
The future. At LVL1Sword
Yes,
is
Twitter.
the Twitter
Yes.
handle to get a hold of us.
Yeah.
And with all of that nonsense out of the way, Nathan, how in the world are you? And what you playing?
Yeah, I just remembered that I didn't play anything this week. Right as you were getting to that, I was like, shoot. I haven't done anything this week. But
Next topic.
yeah, but I should have time for that this next week because I just started fall break. So that's how I'm doing. That's good. Fall break on some stuff, not math.
You just started fall break now?
Yeah.
I thought it doesn't start until closer to the middle of October.
Some places, some different places are weird, man. I don't know.
But you're homeschooled.
Yeah, but my place that I go to.
I'd rather just have a shorter school year than do all the breaks.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I get like a week, so, but I just still have to do math. I'm not exempt from my pre-calculus, so it doesn't really feel like fall break because pre-calculus is really stressful.
Wario hates pre-calculus.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty soon I need to wrap up that Kirby Superstar Ultra.
It's a lengthy game.
That. Yeah,
Like,
it really is. There's a lot of
Those
crap.
8 games in one claim, it's no joke. Like, those are, some of them are full experiences.
Yeah.
I remember
Definitely.
playing that for a long time, too.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm nearing the end. I think my profile said something like 70-something%. So not too far out of reach at this point. So, got to get going into that. Next thing would be to ask what Morgan Freeman's been playing, but he ran off. So I'll just have to ask.
Yeah, can't ask
what
him
you're
anymore.
playing. Not as good, but
Just me.
yeah. What have you been playing?
So, I've been playing Pokemon Gold.
I jumped the gun on that one.
Jumped the gun a bit. Pokemon Gold.
I'll get it next time.
Now, I know something about the game that actually, it was kind of a spoilery thing that convinced me to give the game a try. And that is, when you beat the game, you can go to the whole area that the first game takes place in.
In like the very first Pokemon game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, there's the Kanto region, and the Gen 2 games take place in the Johto region. So once you're done with Johto and you do like the main storyline there, you can go over to Kanto and fight all those gym leaders again, but they're
that's
much
cool.
stronger. So I think that's the reason why they decided to not have a whole lot of stuff happen in between the gyms. Like in the first game, you'd always have one or two like major goals to accomplish in between the gyms. And it's just not happening in Pokemon Gold. I just beaten my third gym, and all it is you just really I'm just going from city to city and maybe going through a route, maybe a cave of some sort, but I'm not like really fighting Team Rocket or doing anything major in the story like you do in the first game. So I think the reason why they did that was, well, you've got the whole first game area to go to once you're done. So
And the story and stuff is kind of happening over there.
no, I just think it's kind of like a bonus area, but all the trainers are really tough.
Yeah.
So what I like to do is I like to level up my Pokemon by 5 levels in between the gyms. So for like Gym 1, level 10, because you get your starter at level 5. You know, Gym 2, 15. Gym 3, 20.
Right.
And since there's not a whole lot to do, including a lot of trainers to fight, I find myself having to do a lot of grinding in between
24/7 grind.
the gyms.
Always on that grind. And then you're playing Fizz. Fizz.
Bottoming.
Yes. There we go.
Fizz.
I nailed it this time. I'm the man spider.
And according to the little in-game tracker thing, I'm either 64 or 67%, so about 2/3 of the way through the game.
Oh, wow. You fast. Isn't it a pretty
No,
long
not
game?
really.
It's not a long game?
A lot of people beat it in like 2 days.
I thought it was a pretty long game. If you're doing
Well,
everything.
And I am doing everything.
Oh.
In fact, I finally
How many
unlocked
hours
the...
have you spent on it?
Probably about 10. Which is about right, actually. I've heard people say it takes about 15 hours to platinum, or 100%. And I just unlocked the challenge tokens, or the challenges that you get the tokens from, because a lot of the suits and a lot of the really good gadgets you either upgrade or even get in the first place with challenge tokens. Because everything you do in the game gives you like a certain kind of token which you then buy upgrades with.
And then after that, didn't we establish that there's going to be like the thing where you can like play through it again with all this at the same level?
Yeah, New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Which I'm
Also,
looking
like,
forward to.
in the hub, like, is there stuff to do in the hub? Like, can you just go and find fights to pick?
Well, by hub, do you mean like
New
the
York,
city?
Yeah.
Yeah, even though they don't show up as like early in the game, you can just fight Wilson Fisk's thugs. You can listen for crime that's happening, and sometimes they've like kidnapped someone, put him in a trunk, or they're holding up a store, and you can go stop them there. But once you actually clear out all of those things going on, like there's really nothing else happening.
Doesn't happen again. Like, it's not like a random thing.
It's not a random thing, no.
That'd be cool.
There are some random times where, depending on where you are in the story, different types of thugs will just like randomly attack you. But it's completely random, and they don't attack you, of course, if you're swinging around. Like, this only really happens if you're walking around on the ground level. But the challenges are really fun. They're basically, you get more tokens the faster you complete them and the better you complete them. And so far I've done this thing where you're following a drone and you have to like stay behind it, and you have to be really good at web swinging. There's of course a combat one that I did, and one where you find bombs, and once you get to the bomb you like throw it up into the air and then web it up so that it doesn't explode. Even though it still explodes. It's strange.
So it's still best Spider-Man game you ever played?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
You're not mad about the puddles?
No, and I did that part.
And what'd you think?
Like, yeah, it did look like it looks in the photos
graphics
that are going around. But, like, I wasn't thinking about that. I wasn't thinking like, oh, man, if only that giant puddle was still there.
Are there other giant puddles in the game like Sony
Yes.
said?
Sometimes it's raining. And there's plenty of puddles.
Does it reduce the frame rate a lot when it rains?
No,
'Cause I find that
the
happens
frame
a
rate
lot in games.
never goes down in that game.
Nice.
It never dips. It's really good. But I did that whole thing where you're chasing the helicopter that's got like a wrecking ball type thing attached to it and slamming into buildings, and you have to disable the helicopter, then stop it from like falling on everybody.
What bosses have you beat? If is that a spoiler?
Yeah, kind of a spoiler at this point.
Okay.
I mean, the very beginning of the game, everyone knows you fight Wilson Fisk.
Mm-hmm.
I beat him. I did
And then
fight.
you beat Venom and Sandman and Doctor Octopus.
Yeah, they just did the whole Sam Raimi trilogy.
Yeah.
Green Goblin.
Wait, Doctor Octopus is in it though, right? No, wait. Yeah, I think he is.
Octavius is in it.
I thought I saw him in the trailer. Well, the trailer showed like all the villains. I thought
Not
he was
Doc
in-
Ock. He wasn't actually shown
Oh,
in the
maybe
trailer.
I imagined it. There was like a lot. I can't keep track. I know I saw Falcon, Vulture.
Vulture. Yeah, they spoiled him.
Yeah, and then have you fought him?
No.
I know they showed Electro. Have you fought him?
No.
No? He's in it though, right? In the trailer.
Yeah,
It looked
but
like him. There was a lightning guy.
oh,
Rhino?
yeah, I don't want to.
Have you fought Rhino?
No.
So you haven't fought anyone cool.
I fought one person that I knew was in the game and one person that I didn't
Who's the
know
one that
was
you
in the game.
was the person that you knew was in the game? Was that in the trailer?
No.
Oh, well then, all right.
It's spoilery, man.
Yeah, I'll have to ask you later. Because now I don't understand how you can be that far in the game and not have beat any of those dudes in the trailer.
Apparently, that point of the game happens very late.
Huh.
So
I guess they like all break out of something. That's what I was like.
sure.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.